Hi everyone, it's Maybelle with Love Shift Intuition. I'm back with another reading. This is going to be a reading, what do they want to offer you? Tricks or treats? Pile 1, pile 2, or pile 3? If you haven't yet subscribed, please take a moment to subscribe. It is the most valuable support you can provide me here on YouTube. It's free for your subscription. Like, comment, share this video with a friend or family member. All interactions continue to help the channel to grow. I really appreciate all your support. To support my work with a donation, please visit Buy Me a Coffee or Ko-fi.com. I also have a wish list, and all those links are in the description box as well as in the comment section. I'm going to go ahead and start with pile number 1. Hi, pile number 1. If you selected pile number 1, this is what they want to offer you. Okay, success, the chipmunk and laurel, the beaver and birch, home, and the squirrel and chestnut, preparation. So at this time, it looks like they are trying to build their success, and they want to maybe move in together. They're trying to prepare their home, maybe get themselves stable or secure, grounded. They want to build something on a solid foundation, maybe before offering you something, because I feel like the preparation is something that shows that they want to get ready for. You may see any of these animals, especially the chipmunk, the beaver, or the squirrel, with just confirmation to the messages in this reading. Okay, Knight of Cups and Two of Pentacles. Yes, feels like they're trying to go back and forth. They might be juggling things at this time. They might be needing to focus on one thing or another. They're kind of trying to make a choice. Sometimes I look at this card as a flip of a coin or a coin toss. Where does your heart or your mind lead? Which one is leaning towards heart or towards logical choice? Where does your heart go when it's midair? The Knight of Cups can be bringing in an emotional love offer. It can be a smooth talker, especially if they don't have things kind of settled at the moment. You can only juggle for so long with the Two of Pentacles, and their priorities might not be like solely on you, because it looks like they're going back and forth on something. The Knight of Cups can also be an apology, but it is looking like they would like to bring you a love offer. Tricks or treats for pile number 1 with this love connection. What do they want to offer pile number 1? Okay, withdrawn, single, lonely, solitary. Realizations, epiphanies, understandings, or awakenings. Influences, attachments, third parties, or peers. Okay, their focus right now might be on building something up with their friends or their family, some kind of third party influence. They might be needing to get single, or you might be needing to get single. Someone needs to get single, and they're realizing what it is that they want to do. This could also be that right now they're single and they're trying to realize that this is what they want. They're kind of going back and forth between making a choice and maybe their peers, or there's some kind of third party block. And so they know that they need to get their stuff together if they want to be successful, and if they want to build this stable, solid, secure, like home situation. Pile number 1. What do they want to offer? Okay, redemption, hope, miracle, or turning point. So that's kind of like that realization there. Seagull, cunning, perseverance, fearlessness, survival, and freedom. So yes, so there's something here where they want to be free to kind of move forward with the situation. Maybe they're not feeling free. They're feeling like some kind of third-party block. And we have perseverance again. Perseverance on the seagull card and the koi fish. Koi fish, especially orange, are a symbol of good luck to me. So this is a good omen to get. Also, the seagull might be another sign that you might be seeing. Perseverance, good fortune, yin and yang, and ambition. Okay, and we do have success. So they might be focused on kind of building up wealth, and this looks like they might kind of try and be focusing on either getting single or their freedom to kind of build. They're trying to get their bearings, and they're trying to stand on their own 2 feet here. Okay, let's see. What do they want to offer? Pile number 1. Tricks or treats. Okay, Queen of Swords. So this queen is an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. It could also just be someone taking on this intelligent, wise, logical thinking of the Queen of Swords. She may have been hurt in the past. She may have been divorced. Can be kind of cold and cutting to the point. She gestures you forward. She wants to hear the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Okay, the Emperor, divine masculine energy, someone who is in charge, someone who wants to be in control. Could be an Aries energy, could be a boss. Father, grandfather, or divine partner. Okay, yes, they want some kind of ending. They want some kind of ending here, but that looks like a painful ending. It looks like a backstabbing or betrayal. So, especially if you are in some type of connection, or they want some kind of ending to this control, someone else being in control. Okay, justice. The beginning or the ending of a contract. This could be a Libra. They want what's fair and what's just. And it's another card of seeking balance. And we have that 2 of Pentacles. They could also be just trying to do what's right. Okay, Ace of Swords. The truth. This is an opportunity for communication. So they might be considering bringing in some kind of truth here. And with that, let's get into the messages. So what are the messages from this person that the collective is thinking about? What are the messages from this person on pile 1? Okay, too much confusion and assumptions. We needed to talk. So perhaps that was in reverse. So maybe there is communication coming. Okay, there are still so many things we have yet to experience together. I daydream about a future with you. This person is definitely considering making things solid and secure, but they are trying to realize, I think, what is holding them back. Okay, if you'll take me back, I want forever with you. Beautiful. Let's get from this deck what they want to say for pile 1. Okay, we need to spend time together. Okay, I know I'm sabotaging this connection, so I'm going to put this over on this third party. They're kind of aware. They realize that there's some kind of blockage here. Okay, you can trust me, and it may have to do with trust. Perhaps in the sense of a third party, it could also be that they don't prioritize the relationship or movement forward in the relationship, or haven't in the past. Okay, find out my love language, then love me the way I feel loved. It may be a good idea to look into the 5 love languages. I gave up everything for us. Of course, it hurts when I realize you didn't choose me to. Okay, so you might be just speaking different love languages or not realizing how each other feels loved. Someone feels not chosen, not prioritized. Okay, I regret my decision. Can we turn back time? Pile 1. Okay, I'm not seeing things clearly. So they're realizing things, or maybe they didn't see things clearly back then. They regret their decision. They might also just be not seeing things clearly. Their third party influence might be kind of clouding. Okay, I feel like you're hiding something. So they're not seeing things clearly and they feel like you're hiding something. And maybe that's what keeps them kind of back and forth. Okay, I tell you what I need so that you try not just give up, and I keep looking at my phone hoping you reach out. All right, now you can ask yourself a question. Ask God's Holy Spirit for an answer. This is the Sweet Dreams card to ask a question and see. Okay, act. Upon waking, I am ready to act on my passions and dreams. Okay, so it looks like taking some kind of action, maybe to cut out what no longer serves, but also to get the right information, ask the right questions. The Queen of Swords, again, gestures you forward, and gestures you forward and wants to hear the truth, so asking the right questions. There's some kind of action here, and I'll leave that up to you because you asked the question. So let me know in the comments if this resonated for you. Please like, share, subscribe, comment. I'd love to see you back at Love Shaped Intuition. Take care. Thanks for watching, pile 1. Hi, pile number 2. If you selected pile number 2, these are your cards. The Weasel and Pine Introspection, the Badger and Ginkgo Healing Wounds, and the Mouse and Buttercup Innocence. So these are the things that your person, the person that you are thinking about, wants to bring you. So are they tricks or treats? Tricks or treats. Wow, 10 of Cups and Ace of Cups. New love, true love, an offer of a blessing or emotional love. And then we do have the 10 of Cups, a fairy tale ending, happy wife, happy life. There is a loud airplane going overhead right now, so maybe they want to include some kind of travel or some kind of movement forward. This could also be movement away from something in the past, perhaps. But we do have innocence. If you see any of these animals, you might be just receiving confirmation that this is your reading. You might be seeing a weasel or pictures of weasels, badger, or a mouse, and any of those flowers. Also the pine or pine tree or pine cones. All right, let's see what else. Tricks or treats. What do they want to offer? Pile number 2. Tricks or treats. Okay, obscurity. Secrets, mysteries, concealing. Well, perhaps they want to kind of return to a situation that, like, as if nothing ever happened. So healing a situation, they want to kind of go within, maybe heal inner child or wounds from the past, and then kind of like feel like things are back to the beginning, or innocent, pure. And then we do have secrets and mysteries, so this may be that they want to kind of come out of this secrets stuff. They could also be that they want to surprise you with something. Okay, tricks or treats. Okay, heart fog, mixed signals, blocked emotions, messed up. Pile number 2. Okay, exhaustion, depletion, drained, long journey. So yes, so with that airplane, that was a sign. Definitely something here about some kind of long distance or something that's taken a long time. With the 10 of Cups, if one of you is not already married, this could be that they want soulmates, deep love, unity, connection, and conflicted decisions, hot and cold, multiple choices. So yes, so they are kind of going within, perhaps not sure of if they want to or how they want to. They might be just kind of fearful. They might be feeling young, immature with this innocence. Perhaps they don't feel as if they're intentionally trying to hurt you, but I mean, this is a weasel. And badgers are somewhat aggressive, or can be somewhat aggressive. Okay, let's see if we can see more. What do they want to offer? Pile number 2. Again, this could be long journey, just maybe they want to take their time, or they want to travel. Pile 2, tricks or treats. What do they want to offer? Pile 2. Okay, the Lovers. The Lovers, Gemini energy, head over heart, heart over mind, choice or decision. This is a connection that feels like a soulmate, something that feels fated, destined. But the Lovers card is a decision. Could also be a return to better health. And 6s are also kind of like seeking reciprocity and balance. Okay, 6 of Swords. Wow, we have another 6. Okay, 6 of Swords is moving away from drama. Moving to calmer waters. Interesting that that's an Ace of Cups. This is a lot of cups, and they're in water. Okay, 8 of Cups. So becoming detached or moving away, walking away from something, walking one's soul's purpose or soul's journey. The 8 of Cups is walking away. Now, if they already walked away, then this could be that they are making their way back. Or they may be considering like how they escape and then making the choice to be in some type of maybe committed relationship. I feel like they are healing old wounds. So, Queen of Wands. This could be a fire energy, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. She's creative, she's passionate, attractive, makes things happen. But she can be fiery. Knight of Swords. Perhaps angry with the Knight of Swords here, air energy, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Some kind of harsh truth or confrontation. Okay, Eight of Wands. Passionate communication could also be travel, but these are the arrows of passion. Eight of Wands, movement forward, and things kind of moving quickly once they are set into motion. So this could be making the choice for love or logic. Moving to calmer waters is kind of like an escapist. Here, the Eight of Cups. It could also be moving away from something and moving towards one's Nine of Cups, which is a wish come true. This could be that this person here is someone like making a quick decision to join up with this Queen of Wands energy for like passion and communication, because they're trying to leave, or maybe leaving this because they're trying to leave drama, and if she's angry or confrontational. Also at the bottom of the deck we see the Wheel of Fortune, which is change in luck. Things are always kind of changing and kind of temporary. The wheel always spins, and I'm looking at this conflicted energy here with this wheel, the ride, what is that called? I can't think of it. Ferris wheel? Maybe. Anyways, the Wheel of Fortune, we'll put that there. Things feel faded, and what goes up must come down. Alright, let's get some messages from the person you're thinking about. Okay, I wanted you to realize you were making a mistake by letting me go. So maybe they walked away and wanted someone to kind of chase them back. I want to put your needs first from now on. We are perfect for each other. Beware of this person kind of being in like fantastical thinking, or kind of delusional or fantasy or illusion thinking, because they do have mixed signals, and they have all these cups energies which are going to be lots of emotional thinking or fantasy. The Eight of Cups is here, the Seven of Cups comes right before it, and the Seven of Cups is a lot of confusion or fantasy. Okay, I feel like I knew you in a past life. So yes, that soulmate connection they're feeling. For pile 2, okay, you can trust me. Can we start over? So there, we did have secrets, mixed signals, and all this kind of stuff. Hot and cold behavior. Can we start over? You can trust me, but they want to go back to the beginning. Okay, my guard is up. So yeah, so I talked to my friends about you. Let's get some more. Okay, I don't trust you anymore. I don't know if I want this runner chaser stuff anymore. And you need to get your finances in order, which fell down here on the Lover's energy. With the Innocence card there may be someone who is, thinking that they're not at fault at all. They don't have any blame in the situation. And it could also just be that they're somewhat immature. Okay, what is this? Okay, I feel you in the music. The song lyrics speak to me. I'll go ahead and pull my music notes deck. Okay, I waited so long for you to choose me. So maybe they wanted you to set things into motion. I don't want change. Okay, so they're back and forth. I'm not sure if they are, if I could just be picking up multiple, like your energy and their energy. Somebody doesn't want change. That could be that they moved forward or like away, right? They walked away and then they change their mind. Okay, I'm trying to release old patterns that keep me stuck. If you don't want the same things with me, let me go now. Okay, let's do the music notes for pile number 2. Okay, Misty Blue, Dorothy Moore. They miss you. This could also have other meanings for you. Favorite color, feeling blue, some kind of name, Misty, Dorothy Moore. Nothing can change this love, Sam Cooke. So it's been a long time and they feel like nothing, no matter what you guys go through, they feel like nothing can change this love that they have for you. Okay, so I'm going to pull Sweet Dreams affirmations deck. If you think of a question, this will give you some answer or guidance for pile number 2. Okay, you get 2. Welcome. When I dream, I invite limitless magic into my life, and I welcome my spirit guides to show up in wondrous and unexpected ways. And act. Upon waking, I am ready to act on my passions and dreams. Beautiful. So some type of action, and I welcome spirit guides to send me messages. The act card, I believe, may have come out in pile 1. So if you were thinking about 1 and 2, you might want to look at that one as well. All right, that is what I have for pile number 2 for these tricks or treats. I hope they were helpful. Please like, share, subscribe, comment. I'd love to see you back at Love Shaped Intuition. Take care. Thanks for watching. Hi, pile number 3, tricks or treats, what they want to offer you. The Bobcat and Blackthorn, patience. The Quail and Gooseberry, anticipation. And the Horse and Bluebell, modest fortitude. Okay, so you might be seeing any of these animals or plants as confirmation of this reading. Queen of Pentacles and 10 of Pentacles. Perhaps they want to offer you something stable, solid, secure. 2 dogs, so loyalty and ultimate family success. 10s are endings in the tarot, but this is ultimate success. She believes in the institution of commitment, marriage, family. Queen of Pentacles energy, Earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, or someone taking on this energy. So perhaps they want you to be patient, to anticipate marriage with them. This could also be that they would like you to have fortitude and strength while you wait, and have patience with them because they're already married, and perhaps they are saying that they are getting separated. Okay, so let's see, tricks or treats. Tricks or treats for pile number 3. Okay, conflicted decisions, hot and cold, multiple choices. Heart fog, mixed signals, blocked emotions, messed up. Pile number 3, what do they want to offer? Pile number 3. Okay, gossip, rumors, speculation, slander. Seed, nurture, great growth, potential, possibility. Trust, sincerity, respect, carefulness, and support. So yes, so they want you to trust them while there may be some gossip going around and also the potential. This may be a situation where they're not sure. We have conflicted and heart fog. Let's see what the tarot for pile number 3. Okay, they're missing someone or something. 6 of Cups. Can be that they're going to offer you a gift. This is something that makes you feel childlike or like a child sweetheart type energy, a sweetness in the connection. Missing someone, coming back around. Okay, the Moon, something that's hidden or fears, the need to use one's intuition. Okay, 3 of Swords, so heartache, heartbreak. This looks like someone is secretly missing. Okay, harsh truth, Knight of Swords, someone coming in with the truth, but it may be a confrontation. Air sign energy, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Okay, 4 of Cups. Perhaps someone is afraid of this harsh truth because the 4 of Cups is something that is not satisfying. It's kind of like either being stubborn or being rejected. You can see that the 3 cups that came before are not even being paid attention to. And the 4th one is an opportunity, but they are not seeing the opportunities. They're missing the opportunity or feeling like it's going to be rejected. Either the person offering it or afraid of offering it is afraid of rejection, or the person sitting there is rejecting it because it's not what they want, or they fear that, maybe not fear, they just look at it like it's just going to be much like the past. So being dissatisfied. Maybe it's being dissatisfied with this constant longing and the mixed signals. Okay, the 3 of Pentacles. So this could be seeking wise counsel. It's working together with others. 3, so teamwork, collaboration, but that also means with the 3 of Swords, it could be a third party situation. And because we do have the rumors and the gossip, maybe they're getting the wise counsel from someone that isn't so wise, maybe doesn't even know much about the situation. Okay. Illumination, happiness, could be a Leo. Light revealing something. Okay, the Star, This could be that this person might be wanting to be like well known or is well known, because we do have the sun and the star, both of them being kind of like shining, you know. The star card can be Aquarius. It's a card of hope and healing, a wish come true. Okay, let's see. Messages for pile number 3. What do they want to say? I'll only hurt you again, stuck in unhealthy cycle or pattern. I feel like I knew you in a past life. This person looks like they have a situation that they are stuck in, and baggage from the past. Okay, oh my goodness, I know now that I've been given bad advice. Let's get from a different deck. Pile number 3. Okay, I tell my friends about you. This person needs to stop worrying about what their friends and family. Okay, better together. They feel like they're better together in a situation. And I do hear the crow. I tell my family about you. Lots of gossip with this person. Lots of talk. Okay, I miss you. And that does go with the 6 of Cups. I want to surprise you. They might be wanting to surprise you again with the gift or with a return. They might also just feel like that they're not ready. And so, okay, I'm taken. I have no intention of ending this relationship. Wow. That did land over here. Okay, and I don't trust you anymore. So there was a situation here, either you or they are in a relationship that they're kind of stuck in. And so that's that they found out about, or that they heard, and it could be misinformation because they were given bad advice. So there's gossip in the situation, and truthful communication probably needs to be had. Okay, what you wanted no longer matters. Is this what you want? I'm grateful for all our beautiful memories. Not a day goes by that I don't think about you. So yeah, so they're in their head. Let's get some of these. It's like they feel like the trust has been broken and there's too much gossip, and they're letting friends and family get in between you and this third party somebody has. Okay, you kept me at a distance, so I would constantly long for you. I see the pattern now. I'm ready to love you the way you feel loved. I regret letting you go. So this is why we get those cards in the beginning that go back and forth. They see some kind of pattern, or you see this pattern. They might have kept you at a distance. They might go back and forth between preparing, getting ready, right? They want you to have strength and patience while you wait in anticipation for this potential. Okay, I'm not seeing things clearly. So they're not seeing things clearly. And I feel like you're hiding something. So they want to know more you might have kind of kept to yourself or stayed away from the gossip, and they're trying to find out more. What are these two cards about? What are these last two cards about? Okay, is it really over between us? They're not really sure, and they don't know if you're hiding something. I don't want long distance anymore. Either we're taking real steps to be together or we're not. Yes, so long distance, keeping each other at a distance, all this is very difficult to have trust. All right, I have a Sweet Dreams deck with nighttime affirmations, but it can be any time of day. So I'm going to have you ask a question, and it's going to provide guidance or an answer for you. For pile number 3. Okay, purpose. My dreams connect me to my purpose. So make sure you're getting enough rest. This is also to go forward and move towards your dreams, goals, and intentions. And abundance. I am blessed with and thankful for the abundance in my life. Beautiful. So going for your goals and your life purpose, moving forward with that, is also being open to abundance or opening up to abundance. You do have that 10 of Pentacles energy and the most stable queen. All right, that is what I have for pile number 3. I hope it was helpful. Please like, share, subscribe, comment. I'd love to see you back at Love Shaped Intuition. Take care, and thank you for watching.